Welcome back to Tomcat TV. Today, we will be watching The Cowboy Way. I actually forgot the year that this came out. I just know it came out at some point. It's with Kiefer Sutherland and Woody Harrelson, which I'm definitely on board for because Kiefer Sutherland has always been very enjoyable to watch. He's in various different things. Half the time, I feel like you don't even know he's in it. One thing I watched recently, which is kind of funny, it's not obviously his best work, but General W.R. Munger, right? In Monsters vs. Aliens. Just watched that with my daughter. She loved it, I think. I know this movie is actually fairly obscure. I literally could not find it streaming anywhere. I ended up actually having to go to, in order to actually find a way to, maybe I had to go to Amazon and actually purchase the DVD. So I'm excited to go ahead and get into this, obviously. Before we get into this movie, I'd like to remind you to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. But I really do appreciate it. We are getting very close to 1,000 subscribers. We're still at last I checked, 916. Definitely going to be more by the time you watch this on YouTube. All right, let's get right into The Cowboy Way with Kiefer Sutherland and Woody Harrelson. It's been so long since I've watched something on DVD. And they're harder to hold. Great, starting off fantastic. Oh, and this was requested by Raimundo on my Patreon. So if you guys are interested in requesting movies like Raimundo does, then check it out there. I actually went to stuff like this as a kid. I didn't compete in it, but my cousins would. This is taking me back, I'm telling you, already. They're brothers, right? Nice. There was a couple summers, dawn to dusk, actually past dusk, actually we worked into the evening, like bucket hay bales, and that is work, I'm telling you. Oh boy.
Steal from me! You take my money, did you?
Dang, there's a lot of faces I recognize in this.
It's by the docks.
It's Gomez Adams now, right? Yeah. I haven't seen that yet, Wednesday. I do want to watch it though at some point. I'm very, very curious how this is going to play into two rodeo cowboys. Is that Travis Tritt? What? Is Travis Tritt in this? Game on. I'm good with this. This is awesome.
Bullshit, Pepper. I ain't riding to win no IOU from you.
You didn't get my check, Eddie. I sent it UPS.
Oh. Yeah.
Bitch.
I don't think he pushes buttons just because he knows that his brother's going to be there or his Kiefer's going to be there.
You win that prize money tonight, you're paying off all your debts, you understand me? Otherwise, it's gonna be me kicking your little ass tonight.
You better than this Eskimo treatment you've been giving me all year long.
So they at odds right now? Just because his being irresponsible?
You've been friends too long for that.
Okay, so they're just friends. They're not brothers.
Friend don't pull a no-show at a national rodeo final, not showing up in my book.
Ooh.
You better have a pot of coffee waiting for me when I get home.
That's funny. He just farted. See, he's like... Hopefully I have some rodeo cowboys in the comments here. Let me know if you are. Oh, brother. I love it all slow-mo that. Yeah, you see, like, literally it's just getting into a rhythm with it. I genuinely wonder how they stay in their seats, or they're on the... Or sometimes don't, to be honest.
Well, there goes our money.
Hope the hell you're happy.
Hello? My daughter Teresa is in New York City.
Oh.
Catch place in the using your star.
Oh, why did I make that connection that it was going to be his daughter?
Right away. 5,000? But I already paid in your Stark.
But that's what I thought too. Oh, wait a second, Mr. Salazar. Think about what
Poor guy
you're
thinks
saying.
he's on his side.
Dear Sonny, praise God, my daughter Teresa's out of Cuba.
Cuba. That makes sense.
I will telephone you as soon as possible about your guns.
For your guns?
Yeah, I did not know what else to do.
Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. You answer the door like that?
Hey.
You got any of that prize money left over from the other night? Need to borrow it.
Yeah, how much you need?
How much you got?
Just 1 minute, I'll check.
Oh. Let's go with that. Okay, that's really funny, actually.
You wanna play?
No, thanks.
You used to like to play, remember?
So you're a married woman now, Melba.
That don't bother Pepper none.
Wow.
Yeah, well, not much does it?
I will return.
I mean, that type of crap alone would kind of piece me off for sure. You know what I'm saying? If I was Sonny.
He was supposed to pick up his daughter and call me. That was over 5 days ago.
Oh wow.
You just want my money, not me, is that it? My money goes where I go, you know that?
You go where your money goes. That
I'd rather play big chief anyhow.
good. Don't slam the door.
I wouldn't throw a bucket of water on your ass if it was drowning.
Good. I wouldn't want you to neither.
If it was drowning? This is kind of funny. Woody Harrelson's physical performance is always good. There we go. Now we're getting some Travis Tritt. So that window's for your beer cans. Did you guys know that? No? Just kidding. Don't drink and drive, obviously.
Yeah, wouldn't you be if someone snuck your daughter out of Cuba?
I wouldn't let my daughter go to Cuba.
She didn't go to Cuba, Pepper. She was born there. She never been nowhere else.
One thing though, them Cubans make a damn fine cigar.
I've never smoked a cigar, or a cigarette, or gotten drunk.
I could hypnotize you while you're driving, only it's probably not good to do while you're driving. Want to hear the rest of the story?
No, I don't want to hear the rest of the story. I don't want to hear you talk no more.
There's some people who just love listening to the sound of their own voice. I mean, I don't mind the sound of my own voice. I think it's sometimes quite soothing.
Okay, Pepper, finish your damn story.
So Tug takes one look at this horse and says, well, she ain't pretty, but I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating oats.
It's just the rest of the story. I don't even know how it started, or like because where he ended on that. Just because like you come in and
Be
it.
talking again.
Did he be talking again? It's funny.
Hey, how we supposed to track down Nacho and all this madness?
Seriously, not kidding. Yo,
Italian, huh?
I believe so.
Italian.
This one's gone.
I hear this works.
Oh, nasty. Oh. Jeez, you stick out like a sore thumb, too. I mean, I get made fun of in Missouri whenever I wear cowboy hats, so. Oof. Clicked on his teeth, that's not fun.
Howdy.
Howdy. See, he got it right. Howdy.
Cafe English? Well, that's too bad, because I was going to tell you, your face looks like a hat full of assholes. Bartender, could I get a beer for my new friend here?
I thought it was going to be sarcastic. I thought he was going to punch him in the face.
Oh, here's your beer.
Jeez. Always pulling his buns out of the fire. My goodness. Kiefer has great hair. Look at that. They definitely put Nacho in the sweatshop, didn't they? Man, it'd be a dark turn if he's dead.
We made sure they won't be back.
How are they not going to be back? I mean, you got to kill somebody to make sure of that.
Standing right next to us.
Dude. What kind of pepper is it? Is it... I don't know if anyone who lives in New York's watching this, but like if you... Are there many trucks in New York? Like pickup trucks? I'd assume there's not, probably, but...
We ain't from around here.
Really?
Had no idea.
Just fill this out. You're a real cowboy, aren't you?
Been accused of it a time or two, ma'am.
There you go. Little piece of New Mexico right there. Hey, prepared? Oh, you mean cook?
Yes, sir. Cooked is most definitely what I should have said. Do excuse me, please. How would you like those steaks cooked?
Well, just knock its horns off, wipe its nasty old ass, and chunk it right down on the plate.
Same for me, please.
I will give Chef your instructions exactly. And would you care to order wine with your meal? American something or other. Yes, sir. An excellent choice. And,
tell that cook he better not screw up them steaks. We're kind of particular about our meat.
Thank you, Pepper.
Thank you, Pepper. Are they dining and dashing? You tell me. I swear, I mean, I don't think it'd be this bad, but I could definitely get a waiter or two to roll their eyes in a place like that, I'm sure.
You know, I mean, for all we know,
Oh my gosh.
Nacho could have got it.
Oh my.
Jesus, Pepper. Ow. We're in New York City. Shit don't fly around here.
Popsicles?
Popsicles, no, sir.
Well, I guess that'll...
Please leave. She an escort?
Duck's red ass, I do believe she loves me.
Oh boy. What did you do?
It's time to go.
And people think we skipped the check.
Yeah, well, they think right.
You told me you still had some of that prize money left. Well, how much you got?
Well, about $8, I reckon.
$8, I reckon.
Better than poking eye, ain't it?
Luckily, I have better friends than that to say.
Back to work.
Did they kill Nacho just so they can't take her? Or do they just hold him captive? Is he trying to keep her for himself?
Are you okay? All right.
Yeah, he's got the eyes of a predator the way he's looking at it right now.
I don't know. I mean, that's the truth. The last time...
People who qualify what they say with "that's the truth," it tends to seem kind of fishy to me. Just because, like, why do they have to try to guarantee to you some way, somehow, that they're telling the truth? If they're telling the truth, they should feel like there's enough confidence. They have enough confidence in that to not have to tell you why they should believe.
What are you gentlemen doing here?
Oh my goodness.
Sleep out in parks, bloodthirsty shit like that.
Pepper.
Ain't no real cowboys from Texas, we're from New Mexico.
So what brings you guys to New York? Hey,
Hey, you better watch it. She's liable to come up lame on you.
Hmm.
oh,
I'm sure that happens a lot.
You know, I always wanted to be a cowboy myself. The only cow I've ever seen is over in the Central Park Zoo. I need you to sign in, then I'll take that.
Dang, having a cow in a zoo just seems crazy to me. Do they have cows in Central?
Hey,
Do you just have no self?
you ever heard of Bill Pickett?
What's that?
Bill Pickett. He was a cowboy in the Old West. He pretty much invented bulldogging. Black man, like me.
Johnny, you hear that? He thinks some old black cowboy invented bulldog.
That'd be Bill Pickett, Pepper.
They found a body, didn't they? Tell me they didn't. They did. He's dead. They killed him. Morgue. I knew it, man. I didn't expect it to take that dark turn initially, but I wondered. I'm glad it is. It's sad, but
One shot in the head. His
dang.
hands were tied behind his back. Jesus.
Wow. Imagine hearing that about your friend. Yeah, maybe you'll learn to take this a little bit seriously, you know?
I'll have to file reports with the INS.
Damn, who's the law around here, Sam?
It's the problem with big cities. There's so many people. That's borderline impossible to police.
Call you New Mexico. Keep you posted.
They're gonna do some Western justice sort of thing. Hear from our horses.
I think we gotta see what we can find out about that guy.
Go in there and talk to him. I'll cover the truck.
They gonna talk to the hobo kind of guy. Nice.
Let me go! Let me go! What kind of question?
I want to know about that guy driving that fancy car.
Let's just tie some rocks to a little peck of wood and kick him in the river.
Okay?
Okay.
Do what, to a veteran?
Well, I'd do it just to see what it looked like.
We got a friend that had somebody smuggle his daughter out of Cuba. We were wondering maybe you could tell us where she is.
Now, why would I do that?
Hey,
Do you read rocks in the river?
Sonny, why don't we just throw him on the spit with the pigeon?
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
you just want to know where your friend's daughter is, right?
Get the hell away from me.
Get the hell away from
Behave
me.
yourself.
I like that.
A better idea. Why don't you show us?
Yeah. They don't have any guns with them. This gets real sketchy real quick.
She's still there.
She's there, all right.
Hey, he could have just made something up. Jeez, he's not trustworthy at all. He's dead.
I got him here for you, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, I figured.
Just like you said.
And he's dead. You're a bad dude. Mr. Stark might need to die. Jeez. Yeah, I had no idea what this movie was about getting into it for sure. honestly, no, what I think of, and it might be seen as something to, ooh, dang, that's cool. Might be seen as something disparaging, but it's not. Like, it kind of reminds me of Walker, Texas Ranger a little bit. Jeez, oh, he's hit.
Oh no.
Oh, his body's in the back. That's not great. Jeez. You'd be better to kind of call the cops.
Somebody will find them.
Although then you're detained, and then they have all sorts of time to clean up stuff and cut, you know, tie up loose ends. And
You always fade in a stretch, don't you, Pepper? Just like Vegas.
You got a memory like a damned old elephant.
Remember when a friend lets me down?
I don't see what the big deal is. It's just a damn rodeo.
It was more than a damn rodeo. It was a down payment on my ranch.
See how letting some crazy bastard shoot our fuzzy asses off is gonna bring Nacho back to life.
I think it's interesting that even after all that, he's still not trying to offer any sort of explanation. I'm really curious what stopped him.
Follow that red pickup.
How's he gonna pay the taxi driver?
Come to pick up my guns, ma'am.
That's $4.50, please.
Yeah, you take a check.
Take a check. Take a hike.
Oh, jeez.
Shit. 255.
Just get out.
They are yours for $4,000.
Hear her? She said goodbye.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Touch me?
Do this?
I'll tell you one more time.
He's having a bad day.
Don't push me again.
He's dealt with it. Now he's gonna actually hog tie him.
Not my personal best time, but it'll do. Lady, look. How about a trade? Only two of them like this in the whole wide world. It ain't worth a damn thing to me no more.
Wow. More important to save that girl.
She's upstairs. What?
Oh my gosh. Are they straight up are selling her?
Where's her father?
Morgue?
It was an accident. That's all. Just an accident.
You gonna kill her too?
Can make a lot of money off a young girl like that. A lot of money. A
Jeez.
lot more than she's making for us in any sweatshop.
What a scumbag. Mr. Bossman's gonna have to watch his back.
This, Manny.
It's bad dude. Bad dude. And he's all offended because he stepped out of line and started doing a bunch of sketchy stuff. Freaking sociopath. Psychopath. I don't know. Well, overall douche, but you know.
Where's Teresa?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You bastards killed her father.
Ooh. Well, hopefully Pepper's behind him.
We wait for stock. I got the rope to tie him up.
Well, and also, it's probably smart to keep him alive temporarily anyways, just because you want to try to find out where the other cowboy is. You want to find out where Pepper is.
This party is by invitation only.
Well, I got an
Invitation
invitation.
only, huh? What's that look like, Mac? Chicken fried steak? Boy, a fella could get a terminal erection in here, could
Is it champagne?
Howdy, partner.
He's playing this character really well, honestly.
Thank you. Much obliged. Good night.
Good night. Please go. He's playing the character real well.
Howdy. Remember me? Oh, sorry, you look just like my sister.
You're a bad boy, you know it?
Apparently they're made for each other.
I own a modeling agency. So these people are all clothing designers.
She wants him to be a model.
Hey, Al.
Oh my
Howdy,
gosh.
hanging, boy.
Oh my.
Pepper Lewis, how you doing?
Margaret, this is Thecowboy.
Let go of my hand, please.
Hey, whoa, what the hell? You a couple of rope suckers?
Where's Woody Harrelson from, actually, as far as like... He's got the ego for modeling, that's for sure. I'm sorry, if men, and this might be a homophobic thing to say, but if men are shouting to me, take it off, I'm not doing it. Yeah, she's trying to get out of there. She's like, well, I'm dead. Or worse, really. So far, I'm really enjoying this movie, Raimondo. Thank you. It's right up my alley, really. Lost his gun. You know, as much as I did say that, because you get in there with a 6-shooter, obviously, as much as I say 6-shooters aren't the most practical in the world, for this type of stuff especially, still love them so much. Revolvers are great. Beautiful guns. There are benefits to them for sure, but not ideal. I feel like I might have seen her in something too. If it is something, it's just that it's something probably significantly down the road, and I think where she's gotten a little older, so it's harder to recognize. You'll be his love interest now?
My father sent me pictures of you in his letters.
I have to tell you about your father.
I know.
It is really heartbreaking, really. See, the way he's performing this right now, it feels very natural as far as like that's who he is. Like, he's doing really good. I don't know if she's into this or not. Oh my, yep, she's into it. Oh.
You know that guy? Clothing manufacturer Mopper too. Come on, introduce him to me.
This guy's gonna have salt all the side of his face.
Oh, I didn't know this was a costume party.
Killed my friend.
This son of a bitch killed my friend Nacho! Kidnapped his daughter! He's a slave trader's one of you! I think this guy's had a little too many to drink, huh?
That's the best you got, huh?
He's a good bad guy.
Cuban had better than that.
Whoa. He just all confess. All but confess. Nice. Get out of there.
Hey, buddy, I thought you went home.
Can I get your horse?
Throw me your horse, will you? Sonny's in trouble.
Hop on.
Hop on, yeah. It's awesome.
Things done. The things that you ain't got the stomach for anymore.
Jeez. Basically saying, hey, you're old news.
I don't.
Oh, he went a gangster with it too. There's just like no reason for that too. You know, I mean, he didn't do that. He just pointed it. He's a good villain. See, this is like not a bad movie. I enjoy it. Nice. Jeez.
What do you want me to do with the vaquero?
Cut his throat.
How tall is Kiefer? I don't know why I just thought of. Ooh. I like that kind of grapple they had going on there. That's not bad. Especially for the knife and using the knife to cut his hand and stuff. I like that detail.
We got a call for backup.
Thought you wanted to be a cowboy. Well, mister, this is the Cowboy Way.
There it is. Oh my gosh. Is he driving it through the place? Tell me. Well, see, the problem with this is you hurt maybe some innocent people. Dude, you could have killed somebody.
Where's my buddy?
You're pointing the gun at the wrong people. Nice.
Get over there where I can keep an eye on you. You're answering to the big man now. Mad Dog Shaw.
Mad Dog Shaw. That's awesome.
Adios.
Adios.
Good work, Sam.
Sure thing.
Nice to see you, Sam.
Nice to see you. That's awesome. Except problem is cart truck's total. No. No. I wonder, because I know asphalt is really hard on hooves. So I wonder if they use specific, like, shoes for them.
I think this here is gonna be fun. Hell, for the first 3 or 4 seconds, it just might be. Fellas, look at there.
I'm pulling him off of his mama's tit.
Oh my.
What's a baby cow gonna do to me? Hey, come on, man, what you doing?
I am embarrassed. Our friend here is not wearing any underpants.
Oh, he sees it.
Damn.
See some look at his
That
eye.
over there thinks your little weenie is his mama's tit.
Hey, wait a minute, man, you guys can't do this.
I'll ask you one more time, asshole. Where's Teresa? It's your call, Stubby. Let him go, Pepper.
It's your call, Stubby.
Damn, that looks like it hurts.
That's good.
Round up the posse, boys!
Nice. He's really getting into character. It'd be hard not to. I mean, who doesn't want to be a cowboy? I mean, really. I grew up watching westerns all the time. Specifically John Wayne mostly.
You know about that rodeo? I want you to forget about it, okay? You just got drunk, that's all. Could have happened to anybody. I just couldn't do it without you. Some things I can't do on my own.
I think you're trying to say, deep down, you're chicken shit.
Partially, yeah, just because he had to depend on him in the first place, I think. I think that's what he's trying to say. Or at least that's why he was mad at himself.
I wasn't drunk.
Huh?
Being selfish again, like always.
What are you talking about, Pepper?
Didn't want you to buy that ranch.
Oh.
Guess I just always figured we were better together than we were on our own. And
Oh.
didn't want to split up the team. See what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I think so.
Worried about the future of their friendship if it's something where he got himself a ranch.
Deep down, you're chicken shit.
Yeah. That'd be me. There she is. Oh, and his plan was to actually sell her, right? I think his initial plan was probably to keep her, I'm guessing? Maybe? I don't know.
Okay, everybody, hold right there!
He was a good distraction, at least.
Let the girl go!
Or not. Jeez. They do a good job of depicting... Ooh, nice! Depicting kind of some of the close calls they're getting here. I like that. I like that some of them look like they're going through the wall. Not all of them are, though. A good detail.
God damn it.
Is there another boat or anything? Nice. Here we go. That's great. That's great. Oh my gosh, dude, you're determined to be an a-hole. You steal his truck? No? Okay. This is great. Dang. Nice. Nice. Oh boy. Retraining comes into play. We definitely have a better idea of how to prep for some sort of impact like that than probably a lot of people. I mean, although he's mostly on his butt doing it. This is good. Oh, jeez, really? Where'd he go? I really like the cop. I've seen him in a billion things too. He's all over the place. Oh wow. Hopefully it's the right car before you start pointing guns. It's not gonna be though. Oh no, he bailed. Dang. I like their movement. Their movement's really on point, really. They've been directed very well. I mean, a lot of it obviously is that Kiefer and Woody Harrelson are professionals, obviously.
Anywhere we can head it off?
Head it off. It's a fucking train.
There they are. They're stealing horses. That's awesome.
Don't worry. They're good with horses.
Jeez, that guy's such a good creep. I looked like Kiefer and Woody doing that too. I mean, it's not like the most crazy stunt, obviously, but I wonder if they could call the, I guess the conductor of the train and tell them when they stop to keep the door shut. I mean, that gets pretty sketchy because there's a lot of people on there, so you probably want to get them off, but... Oh, nice.
Look, Mom, cowboys.
That would be terrifying. You think about that. The fact that he just keeps thinking he keeps getting away, but they keep going after him. Oh, nice. This is a great finale. I'm really enjoying this. He's a fantastic bad guy. This would be so much fun to film, honestly. Oh, yeah, don't fall, dude. Ah, jeez, do not open those doors, dude.
Stop this train now!
Stark, that's right. I forgot his last name for some reason. But Pepper has another gun though, right?
Give me the other one.
He knew. Darn it. Ooh, right in the... At least the butt's not... Oh no! That's not good. Hopefully he's wearing a vest, I'm sure. Oh, nice. Yes, tell me. Nice! Yes! Oh, that's a good hit. That's the Cowboy Way right there. That's that's fantastic.
Nice throw. Bad yourself. Thank you.
So again, just bringing together that they are best together.
Well, this'll cure what ails you.
How's your butt?
Tender subject, Sam.
Yeah, it's a long ride back too.
Teresa?
What have I seen her in? She seems so recognizable. I just don't even know. I'll have to look.
Got a little something here for you, son. Thought you might want it.
Oh, he went and got it back. He wrote a check, didn't he?
Damn, Pepper. You didn't give that old lady a bad check, did you?
Hell no. Bet you wouldn't take a check.
How'd you come up with the money?
You ain't gonna know, not in a million years.
He's gonna see it in the friggin'. Oh, he's gonna see it on a billboard.
I agree with it.
Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. That's funny. And that's what the credits roll over. That's hilarious. Obviously, assuming there's nothing else, right? That was good. I really liked that. It was definitely, I didn't know what to expect as far as going into it. I do want to go ahead and obviously saying thank you again to Raimundo for suggesting that movie or requesting it, because I freaking loved that. That was great. I love Westerns. I love the whole idea of a modern Western. I mean, obviously at the time that was considered modern, obviously, but in the sense of the modern era, as opposed to, you know, 1800s or even early 1900s. Don't know where the Shiver came from. But it was just really good. It was really fun. I really enjoyed both, obviously, Kiefer Sutherland and Woody Harrelson in it, Pepper and Sonny. I thought they were great. I thought that Dylan McDermott, yep, I do recognize him. He's been in a few things, not just American Horror Story, obviously. But that's the thing, the first thing that popped into my head. But I really enjoyed that, because it very much feels like, especially at the beginning, the whole rodeo stuff, it very much feels like kind of what a lot of what I grew up with. I didn't go to them all the time, but it was something whenever I went, it was always a lot of fun. It was enjoyable. My hometown has them pretty consistently throughout the summer, rodeos, and those were always a lot of fun to go to. Going out there late at night, basically going in there as daylight, and then by the time it was over, I was basically falling asleep because it was so late. I was real little, right? So it was just always so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And obviously, as far as the performances, the personalities, they very much, both Kiefer Sutherland and Sonny, Aaron, Woody, Kiefer Sutherland and Woody Harrelson brought Sonny and Pepper to life, honestly. They both did amazing as far as those characters. I was really obviously impressed by Pepper, just because it very much feels like, it felt very natural for him to be behaving as, I guess, sleazy as he was, and just kind of, I guess, horn doggy as he was. And it very much, they wouldn't even had to say it, that they're better together than they are apart. But I mean, it was good because they needed to say that to each other, obviously, but it is something that you could definitely see that come out in them, the fact that they work together so well. And the fact that whenever they were apart, they got in so much trouble, really. I mean, obviously, Pepper is a bit of a problem, a bit of a wild card, but that's also why he needs Sonny to kind of keep him under control. But it is something to where I would be kind of curious. I don't need a sequel or anything, obviously, although that would be interesting. I feel like that would be kind of fun, especially considering this is so obscure. It'd be kind of fun to see something like that later on. But I think this has definitely got to be one of the more underrated movies I've seen, just because it's like, I had never heard of it. It's probably one of my favorite movies that I've never heard of, really, honestly. But it was just really enjoyable because it had a lot of that nostalgia for me as far as what I grew up with. It had, you know, the country music, which I enjoy, the sort of like, you know, fish out of water aspect of them going to, you know, New York City, which is way out of my comfort zone, honestly. I wouldn't mind going there for sake of seeing some landmarks, maybe seeing some art and all that, because me, as much as I am, like, I mean, I won't necessarily say a country boy, because I think I'll reserve that for people who, you know, at least currently live out in the country and then they work on farms and stuff like that. I feel like I'm kind of posing a little. I live in a residential area, but very much rather not. It just what makes sense for me right now. Hopefully soon, within the next year or so, I'll be living on some land, though, which with some family will be nice. But it is something to where it was really kind of nice to watch it, just because it very much felt a lot more relatable to me, just because of the types of personalities see and the types of friends that I had kind of growing up. So I had quite a few like that, so like both of them, honestly. And there tends to be in friendships, there tends to be the one that is kind of more driven, and then there's driven to actually accomplish something and to actually like progress with their life and grow up and mature, and then there's the one who can't help but just like rub people the wrong way and get in trouble, right? And there's always people like that. There are always going to be those friends like that. And I always enjoy those types of dynamics between characters in movies, specifically, or in shows. Specifically, Psych. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. Actually, it's my favorite show of all time, Psych. I won't say objectively the best show of all time, but I do think it's my favorite. But I do love that kind of dynamic between friends, and the fact is, I think that they really very much explored that between them in a very short amount of time. It's just an hour and 40-something minutes, right? So just the fact they were able to explore that and kind of break it down in a very satisfying way, I think was really good. I really enjoyed the whole concept. I actually wondered if he was going to be dead, honestly, the Nacho. And I thought that would be honestly the best motivation for them to come together on that, and that's what they did. So I really do appreciate that. It was kind of cool. Was it Stubby, right? Is his name Luis Guzman? I was thinking that was him, but he plays Gomez Adams in the new Wednesday show, right? I haven't seen Wednesday, but that is something I've been wanting to watch. Gosh, I just keep getting these chills because I have to pee, so I keep shivering. But I'll probably end this video real soon. But I really enjoy this. I enjoyed it quite a lot. I'm actually glad I bought the DVD, honestly. So again, thank you so much, Raimundo. It was really great. That being said, I think that's pretty much. I mean, there's plenty to say about this movie. I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I really do appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to refer movies for me to watch, obviously, best way to do that is through my Patreon. If you want to get early access, which I'm trying to get back on track, holidays got me really behind. But if you want early access, if you want full reactions, if you want to be able to make requests, if you get to a certain tier, I'm going to start putting up the names of, obviously, and then doing kind of a verbal thank you at the end of every video. But I just need obviously some patrons in order to do that. So if you guys want a way to support me and request different movies that you enjoyed, definitely check me out there. I really very much do appreciate it. And also, of course, I appreciate you guys watching this and subscribing, because I know you're going to subscribe because this was a dope movie and I really enjoyed it. But go ahead and subscribe, like, comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.